just checking on me. They're like, yo, Jay, what's going on? You haven't been making any videos lately. And there's a reason behind that. Now, I want to get to this story time video. So I'm not going to spend too much time explaining why I haven't been making videos, but I did want to give y'all just a snippet of the reason why I haven't been making videos. So as y'all know, I just recently went through a divorce, and
I've been feeling lost, going hard, the same thing, like every day. Gotta go hard, but it's getting hard. No, I cannot stop. Round of applause, going hard. We made a way, said we made a way. Yeah, we made a way. Yeah, we made some plays. Now we changed.
What's good, winners? Welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is James and I make travel videos. So if you're into traveling, good food, beautiful women, and real estate, hit that subscribe button now. I'm back. Yo, it feels super good to be back in front of the camera. Before I start, look, shout out to all my winners that been hitting me up on Instagram and just reaching out to me on WhatsApp, just checking on me. They're like, yo, Jay, what's going on? You haven't been making any videos lately. And there's a reason behind that. Now, I want to get to this story time video. So I'm not going to spend too much time explaining why I haven't been making videos, but I did want to give y'all just a snippet of the reason why I haven't been making videos. So as y'all know, I just recently went through a divorce, and my wife and I was together for a long time. My ex-wife and I was together for a long time, and before I left home, I sat my family down and I explained to them, I'm gonna make YouTube videos, and how do you feel about me making YouTube videos? And everybody agreed, okay, you could talk about our life on YouTube, but for my wife. She was just, it was just too soon for her. One day she made a comment, she watched a video and she was like, I don't know why I watch your videos, because they upset me. And I said, oh shit. So I thought that I owed that, I owed that to my wife, to my ex-wife, to give her time to heal. And this is why I stepped away from YouTube. Now, that's not the only reason, but that's one of the reasons. That's one of the main reasons why I stepped away from YouTube. I wanted my ex-wife to heal and start living her life. And now that she's healed, well, I don't know if she's healed or not, but that she's going through the process, and everybody is good, and it's all love. So I thought that it'd be a good time to come back on YouTube, because I know y'all waiting for this heat. But let me get into the video. So I met this girl in Puerto Plata, right? Now she lives maybe 2 to 3 blocks away from my crib. So she lived very close to me. And she's a super dope girl, right? Beautiful, owns her own business. She meal prep, go to the gym. From the outside looking in, I swear to you, you would say to yourself like, yo, this is my new wife. But that's from the outside looking in. But for like 2 weeks, me and her was rocking hard. She was coming over my apartment. We'd watch movies, chill, talk, just joke around, just getting to know each other throughout that whole time. Now, let me explain this, right? Because I know a lot of y'all think that it's not possible. Everything in Dominican Republic is pay to play. This is not a pay to play situation, right? It's just not a pay to play situation, because I know like a lot of y'all think everything is, oh, you was paying her, look, I'm not, no knock to anybody that pay to play, right? I live in Dominican Republic now. We'll talk about that later on, why I left Thailand to live in Dominican Republic. But I live in Dominican Republic, and I just don't do the pay to play. When I say I don't do the pay to play, I'm saying if you find a girl that I paid to come back to my crib and, and let me smash, I will pay you. There's nothing wrong with paying to play, but I just don't do it. I'm just telling you I don't do it. So let's just get that out the way. So this situation is not a pay to play. But back to the story. So me and her is rocking hard. She's a cool female, dope female. You know, for those who don't know, you know, I'm a fake like Usher, R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying? So I sing a little bit, and she like R&B. So we in the crib. We really vibing. She's a dope female, mad cool. So I understand that when you're dealing with women in Dominican Republic, no, it might not be pay to play, but they expect you, like every other woman expect you, to help out sometimes, right? And some women, especially a woman of her like somebody of her caliber, right? She might expect you to take care of more things than you want to take care of, and I didn't want to get into a situation like that. Now, let me just explain this, because I know a lot of you is going to say, why are you talking bad about Dominican women? They all are not like that. And let me just say this, right, before I continue the story. All women in the Dominican Republic is different. You know, you have good women and you have bad women. I'm not calling her good or bad. I'm just saying that when I tell you a story about my life, about something that's going on in my life, I'm telling you a situation that's unique to me, right? Sometimes when bad things happen, right, in my life, sometimes I'm responsible for it. It's an effect, it's a cause and effect. So the reason why sometimes things happen in my life is because I make them happen, and I'm like, damn, that was a bad choice. I did the wrong thing, I said the wrong thing, and I made this situation I made this bad situation for myself. So just to let y'all know, I'm not here telling you that all Dominican women are bad or all Dominican women are good. You just have to vet very good when you meet someone. But so we rocking for this 2 weeks, and I know money is going to come up soon, right? So I said to myself, okay, let me have a talk with her before she pressed me about money, because I know money is gonna come up soon. Because we've been rocking, I haven't been paying, she's been spending the night, you know, and all that. Now, let me just say this, right? Just to give y'all a visual, she has one of the best bodies I've seen in my life, right? Naked, she has one of the best bodies I've seen in my life. Now, you know, usually guys really like what they call an hourglass shape, and she have more of, you would call it maybe a Coca-Cola shape. So she have a small top, and you know, I don't care about small titties, but her butt and hips and legs is very nice, and she goes to the gym. So just to give y'all that visual, like she's super bad, like she's super bad. Most guys will throw their wallet at her and just be like, yeah, you know what? Whatever, take it, spend what you need, and give me my wallet back. That's what level she's on. But she, you know, I sat her down and had a talk with her, and I explained to her, I said, listen, right now, and I'm at a point in my life where I can't take care of you, right, financially. But I like you as a person. You're a dope female, and I want to continue to be your friend. I want to continue spending time with you. And what do you think about finding another gringo to give you money? You know, meet someone that's gonna give you money, and you can be with me. And we was joking. We was joking about this. Yeah, I'm gonna be your boyfriend number 2, and you're gonna find another gringo. So she was like, "You serious?" I'm like, "Yes." find another guy, but just make sure. So this is what me and her was discussing. Just make sure that he don't live here, because if he live here, he's gonna require too much of your time. And, you know, I want to be able to spend time with you and chill too. So if you have a gringo that, that take care of you, then when he's here, y'all can chill. And when he's not here, then me and you rocking and, you know. So she like, yo, you different, right? She looking at me like, you serious? Because she thinking it's like it's a joke. It's some type of joke. I'm like, nah, I'm serious. Like, you know, just go do that. I think it's a good idea. Because I can't pay you. I can't, you know, give you a monthly allowance and nothing like that. You know, it's not that kind of situation. So she said, okay. She said, all right. And she was impressed too with me just being upfront with her about the situation. She was like, damn, you different than the other guy. You're a good guy, but you different, right? So now, for a whole week straight, right? She's still coming over, but now she's looking for another guy, another foreigner to get money from, right? So she come to my house and she's showing me these guys' pictures, right? And she's going through pictures and she was like, what you think about him? Well, no, she's not telling me what I think about him, but she's saying, well, he's too old, but he got a lot of money. And she said, well, he looked too good. So I don't know. I don't like them pretty boys, and they don't, you know. And this guy, he's really nice. I think he's a good guy, but he's a barber, and I don't think he make a lot of money. And I was like, well, in the States, barbers make a lot of money. I'm telling you. She like, nah, I don't think so. And I'm like, okay, barbers make a lot of money, but you know, she was like, nah, I don't think so. So after this week, she found a dude, right? She said, yo, James, she came to my crib. Yo, James, I found the perfect guy. And she said, he's buen chico, like you. So she's saying that, yo, he's a good guy like you. He's a good guy. I'm telling you, he's a good guy. And I'm like, oh, word? Okay, that's cool, right? So she shows me this guy picture and she said, yo, I think he's the one. I think I want to, you know, I want to pursue this. So I say, okay. I say, okay, cool. So now she's with this guy and she start to hang out with this guy. This guy, I want to say he's in the country for only 2 weeks, and she's explaining to me he's in the country for 2 weeks. He make a lot of money. He's not that old, and I think he's the perfect one. So they rocking for the whole week, right? Now, next to my house, there's my apartment. Next to my apartment, there's like a landmark restaurant named Theo Pan. Now, everybody that's in Port Plata know about Theo Pan. Their food is good. The service is mad good. I love Theo Pan, right? But one day, I know I couldn't spend a lot of time with her because she's working on this guy right now. She's working on this guy. And he's only here for 2 weeks. So one day I go to Theo Pan to get something to eat. And who do I see sitting outside? So it's an inside of Theo Pan and there's an outside of Theo Pan. Who do I see sitting on the outside of Theo Pan? Shorty and the guy, right? So I see them, and you know, my initial reaction is to, you know, walk by them, not say nothing, don't make it hot, go get my food, order my food, get up out of there, right? So I'm walking past them, and she screamed, Jay, hey, come, bang, bang. I said, oh, shit. So now I walk over to them having dinner right there. So I greet him first. What's good, bro? How you? Everything good? You know what I'm saying? Like, just chop it up with him real briefly. Chop it up with him. And I gave her a handshake. You know, hey, how you doing? And I don't know what she told him who I was, but, you know, real quick, I said hello, greeted both of them, and got up out of there. Now, I was thinking to myself, yo, she was just at my crib. She was at my crib last night doing a hawk too. And now she's with this guy working him over. But it is what it is, right? It is what it is. It's a part of the game. So, all right, so they still rocking. Now, this is where I started to feel a way. And this is what I want. This is the question, the main question I wanted to ask you. What would you do in a situation like this, right? So, the second week of them knowing each other, things start to move very, very fast. And he started to buy her diamond rings, like an engagement ring, but like more of a promise ring. But it was like, it looked like a fucking wedding ring. He started to buy her necklaces, and I mean, real deal, right? Real deal. I'm looking at the prices. Yo, you just don't understand, because me and her is still cool. We still communicate, and no, I can't see her as much, but I'm seeing her every once in a while. When he, you know, do his thing in the city, I see her. So she's meeting his family, and this is all online. This is all online. She's meeting his family and talking to them online, and I'm like, yo, I'm thinking you gonna just get a dude money, send him home, but you really out here like really putting the guy through the ringers, right? So I'm starting to feel bad because he's starting to break bread, like really give her a lot of money, and you know. Now listen to this, right? When I initially came up with the idea to her, when I presented the idea to her, let me give you an example. Imagine you're in your hood and there's a young boy. This boy is 13 years old and he's a young kid. You know, you're a grown man, and he walk up to you and he say, SMD, suck my d. And you're like, yo, don't disrespect me. Don't play with me. Don't disrespect me, little d, right? And he say, yo, f you, suck my d. And you like, all right, I got you, right? You want to be disrespectful? I got you. So you get the two little hood kids in the neighborhood, and you say, yo, I give y'all $20. When you see little man that'll disrespect me, I want y'all to beat him up, rough him up for me. So the two little kids go to the guy that was disrespecting, the young kid that was disrespecting you, and they kill him, shoot him and kill him. How would you feel? You're like, damn, I didn't want y'all to kill him. I wanted y'all to rough him up. He's a kid. I didn't want to. That's how I'm feeling with this situation now. Now, I don't know if I'm maturing on a certain level. I'm getting soft. I don't know what's going on, but I don't feel good about the situation. She's really putting this dude through it. He's about to go through it on another level. And, you know, most of y'all is going to say, oh, he's a simp. Don't worry about it. Nah. He probably just really want a good girl. And to tell you the truth, she seemed like, I swear to you, from the outside looking in, I promise y'all, she looked like she got everything, her whole life together. So I understand how she could rock somebody to sleep like that. So I'm just feeling bad about the situation, but it is what it is. You know, I'm sticking the course. I brought it up to her, so I'm just sticking the course. Right, so one night, I go to Sosua. Now, I'm not in Sosua a lot. I live in Puerto Plata right now. But, you know, on occasions when my friends is here, when my family pop out or something like that, or I have a client that go to Sosua, then I pop out to Sosua. So I go to Sosua with my friends to watch. We was in Rumba and we was watching, what fight is this? Ryan Garcia and, what's son name? Devin Haney. So Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney is fighting. We in Rumba. Rumba is packed, all right? Me and my mans. And you know, we just having a good time. I'm not thinking of nothing. This is my man's first time from Brooklyn. This is my man's first time coming to Sosua, right? So you already know when your people's coming to Sosua for the first time, it's always a movie. They having a good time. We in Roomba, and we watching the fight together. I see the guy, right? I see the guy. Yo, no lie, it took everything in me not to walk up to him and say, yo, bro, look, I'm fucking with shorty. You messing with her. I just want to let you know, like, you can't do that much. She's not the one she's not the girl that you think she is, right? I swear to you, like, in my heart, right? I don't know if I'm getting weak. I don't know what's going on, but in my heart, I'm like, yo, she's about to do this dude dirty. And I don't want to be a part of it. I thought I wanted to be a part of it when I first brought it up to her, but I don't want to be a part of this, right? I'm starting to feel a little funny about it. Like, damn, son is about to go through it heavy. But I thought to myself, I don't want to approach him and he react to me a certain way. Because if he react to me a certain way, I react a certain way, and then it's like, that's not a good look. So I'm like, yo, you know what? Some dudes are just sensitive. I don't know how he gonna respond. Let me leave that shit alone, you know? Let him handle that how he handled that when he handle it, you know? But everything in me. Now, this is what I wanted to ask y'all. In my situation, would you ever approach a guy and you and him is fucking with the same girl, and you tell him like, yo, I'm just letting you know, bro, me and you is messing with her? I didn't even know what I would tell him, but I knew that I didn't want to like leave her alone. This is my people's. She's mad cool with me. We still cool. And I didn't want to mess up the money with her either, but at the same time, I didn't know he was like buying ring. I didn't know he's gonna just in 2 weeks start buying rings and do this and do that, and it was too much for me. So let me know in the comments, would you ever approach another guy and just tell him what's going on? So, you know, the fight was over. You know, we all sort of fight. Ryan Garcia got his shit off, and I left the situation alone. I left the situation alone. The more of the story was just to ask y'all the question, how would you handle the situation if you was in this situation? This has nothing to do with Dominican women, because all Dominican women are not the same. This is a personal situation that I put myself in, you know, and I just wanted just some feedback on how would you handle the situation. The reason why I did a story time video for my first video back is because I wanted to start getting comfortable in front of the camera. I haven't been comfortable, well, I haven't been in front of the camera for a little while now. And I just wanted to start with a story time video to get acclimated in front of the camera. The next video is going to be a real estate video. I recently brought another property. I want to show y'all that is doing very well. I just wanted to show y'all that in the next video when, you know, I have more confidence in front of the camera. But again, listen, winners, I appreciate y'all for reaching out to me. Y'all can always hit me up on Instagram at James Let's Win. Again, thank you for showing love. Thank you for supporting the channel. Let's win.
Many people change on a nigga running game, on a nigga stay the same, plain and simple. Oh Lord, Gucci my couture, show me my opponent.